Greetings and welcome to my channel. And I'm saying welcome to my channel here because even though I'm inside of a game right now, I'm really here to talk about an issue. This is a kind of an interesting conversation. Every once in a while I've thought about doing issues, but this is really prevalent to a game. I do my quick ops. Basically, I try to do requests of my viewers, and every once in a while I'll throw in a game that I see and I have some kind of interest in. And I'll judge by the first video whether or not there's enough interest to do a second one. And I'll do a second quick hop on there. If I think there's enough interest, I'll break it off and I'll start doing an individual series. There have been lots of games that have fallen into that category. Battle Cat started as requested hops, requested videos, and of course it's over 100 videos now. One that was actually a quick hop was Teeny Titans, which pretty much I completed the game, so there really wasn't any need for any more of that. So, I mean, I kind of judged by that. Now, recently I did a couple of games, one of which is the one you're looking at right now, MinoMonsters 2. And, normally, I would just look at the numbers and say, you know what? The first one got over 750 views. Second one's over 400 in a pretty short period. I think I would probably do a couple more. The thing is, I kind of ran into an issue. You know, I understand that there are viewers that when their YouTubers start playing a game, they might start playing it too. You know, maybe they didn't see this game before, or maybe the YouTuber made it interesting. So it could very well be, a couple of people have indicated that they started looking at this game too. And I may have come across something, it just kind of concerns me. Before I would make a series, I'd kind of like some feedback on it. Well, first of all, I see I have a free chest. This might actually tip the thing in here. Alright, so, I was playing, I didn't play really ahead. Oh, waterberries, okay. Alright. I was playing ahead a little. I wasn't going ahead. I was just going back. And you know, as I was capturing some rares here. Hold on a minute. Where is it? So anyway, I got some of these guys, some of these rare ones. You know, this one was actually a login reward. I haven't looked at him yet. Is he a rare? He's a rare. Okay. And he evolves too. But while I was doing this, of course, I was getting rewards, and I ran into something. I ran into a full backpack, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. I actually had to sell some quest items from the event. I think I showed in the last video they had side events, and you'd get these trinkets. I had to sell them for space. And I was thinking, you know, actually, I'm starting to run into a very serious space issue. One of the reasons is that, you'll notice I got the two paper hats here. The paper hat is actually equipped on a monster, Mino, right? But it's still counted as part of the inventory. So this could end up becoming a serious problem in terms of inventory, right? Okay, well, you know what? Well, I saved up some gems, so why don't we just buy some more space? Or so I thought. This is the only way in which you can actually increase your backpack space, which is pretty critical. Now, I don't have any problem at all of dropping $5 to open this up and make it so it's endless, you know. But I'm wondering though, those people who are watching maybe picked it up and started playing it. They might be actually considering the game to be a free-to-play game. See, I don't consider it to be a free-to-play game anymore because you really cannot advance without doing this. So my question to my viewers is, do you want me to make videos of this? Because if you do, then I'm going to have to hit the button and do that. But I mean, there may be people who, like I said, following along and doing it themselves, who may not actually want to do that. Or maybe, you know what, at times you want to invest money in games if you put enough into it. I mean, this is a pretty early paywall to be running into. And it's not optional in my opinion. Because like I said, I mean, you can equip two of these on each guy. And I've actually deleted some and sold some because I can't take anything else. And look, quest items. Quest items do take up slots. You know, there's the dynamite. The dynamite was the first one from the current mission. So I don't know what to quite do about this. And some of these, I can't even use that one for, look at that, 45th level. So I'm going to have that in my inventory, or am I going to sell it? If I sell it, I'm not going to use that for a very long time, Just saying. So, but I have no inventory space. And once you put them on, guys, it's still taking up inventory space. And look, the health potions seem to break into piles of 5. So if you have a lot of health potions, it's going to take up a lot of inventory space because they only go as high as 5. So you really do need to do that in order to continue. So I guess I'm asking, do you want me to continue to make videos of this? Because that's kind of going to be necessary. And if somebody was, following along and playing as well, kind of means you're going to have to do it too. So, this is kind of unusual. I've never seen such a early and kind of important paywall in there when it's kind of disguised as not being a paywall. I actually did research on this, and do you know that value was once $20? It was. They dropped it to $5. It was $20 for the beginning of this game. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. Obviously, the game has a lot of charm and a lot of good things to it, but, is that a deal breaker? Anyway, I'm looking for feedback. So, any thoughts you can give regarding this would be highly appreciated, because, quite frankly, I'm not really sure what I should do here. In terms of myself is one thing. Like I said, I got money loaded into iTunes. I could just hit the button and no problem at all. But I'm just thinking, if I do that, is everybody going to go, oh, that's just ugly or whatever, that kind of thing. So I'm kind of looking for feedback. I guess the basic question is, do you want me to make videos of this? Do you want me to make videos of this knowing that there is essentially a paywall? So, like I said, any feedback on that could be useful and help me make the decision. So, everything else about the game I like so far, and I haven't even gotten into PvP or anything like that, so I don't know. But anyway, it's out there, and it's kind of an issue, and I looking for feedback. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun and sometimes expensive. See ya.